One of the areas that may bring up questions for clinical trial participation is around financial responsibility. Your insurance will receive a copy of the proposed clinical trial and its treatment plan, and they will see what they are responsible for, essentially any standard of care maneuvers. The clinical trial is then responsible for any experimental procedures. Often the drug is considered experimental, and maybe some of the blood tests or study procedures. Some clinical trials will offer some form of financial reimbursement, or they might cover the cost of transportation, housing, lodging associated with the frequent study visits. And all clinical trials should offer some form of financial counseling. You may have to proactively ask for it, but there would be a financial counselor who can sit with you or send you a listing of what are all the study procedures, office visits, tests, et cetera, that are needed, and who is covering what. Is the insurance paying for this? Is this one being billed to insurance? Is this one being picked up by the clinical trial? In a perfect world, there should be no gaps. There wouldn't be anything left to a patient. But for a lot of patients, it's worth meeting with that financial counseling team just to get some awareness on their end about any financial responsibility that may fall to them.
And I would just add, to what you mentioned, Dr. Patel, that one of the benefits of participating in a clinical trial for patients is that oftentimes the medicines are free. And many times the standard of care has a copay or some charge related to it. And getting the medicines free can actually be a benefit for patients who may not have full insurance coverage for their treatments.